messy jumble of snacks. Ugh.
Does this look like you and your family, constantly fighting the plague of disorganization? After all, how can one ever efficiently find their snacks and their jumbled pantries and cabinets?
But not to mention, when you go to open a bag of chips, to realize that there was already an open bag leading to expired food.
Our product, the Pantry Wizard, solves this problem. A rotating device similar to a Lazy Susan with clips to hang your chips from. Simply attach it to the shelf above and watch your messy jumble of snacks magically organize.
The Pantry Wizard is perfect for families with a busy lifestyle. Overall, our market has a TAM of 122 million households. We are very excited about this number as it gives us a great variety of individuals in our market segment. Then, we have a SAM of $631 million and a sum of $401,000. We are also very happy about these numbers as it gives us room to grow after the first 3 years.
Our competitors include the Deco Brothers with a can organization system and Utopia with the Lazy Susan-like device. However, both of these products are inefficient and get disorganized very quickly.
But with our product, you'll take organization to a higher level. The Pantry Wizard is an easy organizational tool to create an efficient pantry that will save money and time.
For our first iteration, we tested out our product in 2 households, but unfortunately, our product did not leave enough space below for extra food storage because the hooks were too long. So then we sent out a survey to our customers and got 44 responses, and from there we created our second iteration where we bought all black attachables to give our product a sleeker look, as well as smaller clips, which allowed for extra room below. And then we also bought optional hanging bags, which would allow our customers to hold smaller snacks, and they really seem to value this aspect.
Here's our MVP tested in household number 1. As you can see, the chips are very visible and there's plenty of space below to keep extra food. Here's our MVP tested in household number 2. This just shows you a different look of a different size pantry, showing that our product can be held in all size pantries. In total, we were able to get our product out to 15 households.
We also wanted to explore a possible pivot design, so we explored a slide-out mechanism that would provide more space below and to the side of our Pantry Wizard. We also wanted a bit more direct feedback, so we conducted a focus group with 5 individuals, ages 30 to 50 years old, who are within our target segment. We got some great feedback, as you can see. They said we should offer a variety of bags, again preventing food waste, and they said we should reach out to organizational influencers and local and larger magazines such as Good Housekeeping to further promote our product. We also sent out another survey where we received 72 responses on our pivot design.
Our product will cost $24.99 per unit. It will first start off at our manufacturer, which is Green Technica. We've had multiple successful Zoom calls with this manufacturer and believe that they are best fit for our product. It will then go to our warehouser, which is ShipBob, and also it will be located on our website as well. And that is how our customer will get our product directly.
Our total packaging cost will be $1 per unit, and this will include our box, our label with our logo, tape, and the styrofoam our product will be placed in.
Next, we have our marketing campaign where we are going to be spending $2,600 a month. First, we're going to have an ad that's going to be in the chip aisle of a grocery store, and we're also looking into possibly putting it in a home organizational magazine where it will have a QR code so our customers can scan the code and then go directly to our website where they will purchase the product. We also are going to be attending a trade show once a year in Chicago. And then our larger emphasis is on digital marketing, where we're primarily focusing on Pinterest, Instagram, and YouTube to increase our views and interactions. And using the feedback from our focus group, we are going to have an influencer on YouTube who focuses on home organization make a video showcasing our product.
And then here's our TikTok ad.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
For our marketing concept, we will be using the slogan, taking organization to a higher level. We also created ads that involve a spring cleaning concept, which is perfect for this time of year, and we will show you that in the next few slides. We also want to incorporate before and after photos into each of our ads to show our customers how they can use our product as well as how they can benefit from it.
As you can see, our ads will have a very uniform structure, highlighting our slogan at the top, our logo in the middle, and then our product being tested in households. Here is another ad, just of our product being tested in another household. And then here's our spring cleaning campaign, where we're hoping to reach more customers as many are looking to clean and organize their homes during this season. So as you can see, we again highlighted our slogan, highlighted our photos, but here we included a QR code so our customers can be taken directly to our website. And this ad will mainly be placed in magazines, which will give our customers easy access to our product.
So when our customers scan the QR code, this is the website they are going to be taken to. It's our Pantry Wizard website. So under the Shop tab, our customers can easily purchase their own Pantry Wizard for $24.99, and they also have the option of buying 2 attachable hanging bags for an extra $6.
The cost of goods sold for year 1 comes to a total of $7, and we gathered these numbers from a manufacturer at Invention City.
For years 2 and 3, our cost of goods sold is going to go up to $13.40, and this is because we're working with the manufacturer ShipBob. ShipBob is going to take care of our packaging, storing, and shipping of the product. And while this is the more expensive approach for the Pantry Wizard, we think that this is definitely worthwhile because it gives our company a lot more time to focus on expanding our business and even coming up with new product lines.
For startup costs, a bulk of our money will be spent towards startup inventory at $12,000. And then also we will be spending $5,000 on a patent because we believe that our product is unique and invaluable by itself. We want to do this before we begin to sell our product. In total, we will be spending $38,330 on startup costs.
For our monthly costs, we're going to be spending $3,385, with the bulk of this going towards marketing so that we can really get our name out there. And next you could see with our 1-year summary how each month we're progressively selling more units. And then next, with our 3-year summary, for year 2, we are predicting to have a growth rate of 53%, and then in year 3, have a growth rate of 67%. And we feel confident that we're gonna see this significant growth because our product is so unique. There's nothing like it anywhere else. And so because of this, we think our consumers will be eager to buy their own Pantry Wizard, thus getting us a net profit of $401,459 in our first 3 years.
After evaluating our costs, we will be asking for $38,330 to get the Pantry Wizard off the ground and into the pantry.
For our next step, we want to finalize our patent. We also want to continue pushing our marketing campaign. Also, we want to finalize a deal with our manufacturer, Groom Technica.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ethan Levine, and although I can't be here with you tonight as I'm out on Adams Field playing a win-or-go-home playoff lacrosse game, let me ask you to picture this. You come home from a long, stressful day at work, want to unwind watching a nice, relaxing show like The Office, and enjoying a salty bag of Doritos, only to find that the batteries in your TV remote are out of juice. What do? Throw them out, only to partake in the trend that has resulted in 3 billion batteries finding their ways into our landfills every single year. When you throw out those batteries, rainwater collects on top of them and forms toxins called leachates. These leachates eventually seep into the groundwater and ultimately, through a little process called the water cycle, our own drinking water. So, do you throw out those batteries? Well, with our product you can. Introducing Battery Bag.
Hi, I'm Kara Sater.
Hi, I'm Jake Perlman.
I'm Jamie Abrams.
And I'm Ben Siegel, and our solution is the Battery Bag. We're working with Lakeshore Recycling and other waste management companies so households across America can put their wasted batteries inside our Battery Bag. Afterwards, they can throw their Battery Bag right to the recycling bin, where the respective waste management company will take the recycling bin to the recycling center. At the recycling center, the battery bags go through a multitude of automated machines only to find themselves at a manual labor station where actual laborers can put away the battery bags, allowing our battery bag team to take the batteries and properly recycle them. Here is a product demo.
Once you receive your battery bag in the mail, you will open the pre-sealed top and put batteries that you have lying around your household in the bag. Once you have filled the bag to your desired amount, you will seal the bag shut and then get ready to put it in your recycling bin so your trash can take it out.
Our customer segment is waste management companies all across the United States.
Our total addressable market is about 8,600 waste management companies in America. Out of those companies, we believe we can get in contact with about 3,000 of those companies, and we believe that we can land about 2.5% of them as customers, translating to 75 companies and about $2 million in revenue.
Our three main competitors are the Wireless Alliance, Terra Recycles, and the Republic Services. However, we are different because we offer an easy, affordable, and direct way to recycle your battery.
Battery Bag, distribute to contribute, a new and exclusive way for your customers to recycle their batteries.
For our first iteration, we started out with the battery box, which was a large box that had bulky dividers to separate each type of battery. Then we made the dividers smaller and added an instruction sheet. However, the battery box sold directly to consumers using a prepaid shipping label, and this was far too expensive and inconvenient. So we pivoted to the battery bag, where we're now selling business to business, and waste management companies handle the collections of our battery bags, eliminating our shipping costs. The battery bag started out as a white and beige envelope using green stickers, but now we transitioned to a green poly bubble mailer and added waterproof tape to better seal the product and advertisements on the back of the battery bag. Again, we are selling business to business.
Initially, for distributing battery bags, we wanted to use our very own battery bag truck, but we recognized that this wouldn't be realistic given the amount of households we're going to serve. So now we're using United GMG. This is a direct mailing company which enables us to have customized printing and third-class mail, lowering our shipping costs. Furthermore, they allow us to directly ship from our wholesalers to United GMG, eliminating the need for a warehouse, and in fact, we won't be touching the product at all. We got a customized quote at 44 cents per unit. Furthermore, to collect the batteries from Lakeshore Recycling and other waste management companies, we'll be using battery bag trucks, each costing $5,200 and $150 of insurance per month.
We reached out to Mr. Connell, who's on the board of executives at Lakeshore Recycling, detailing our business plan, and he said that he loved the idea of battery bag and wanted to learn more about it. Stemming from this relationship with Lakeshore Recycling, we were invited to tour a material recovery facility in Cicero, where we spoke to the facility manager named Adam. Adam had many great things to say about the battery bag, and we also learned about how alkaline batteries get caught in his metallic sorters, causing sparks to fly in a highly flammable facility. Because of our visit, we learned that we need to develop the battery bag to have a harder exterior case and only focus on alkaline batteries, as lithium batteries are very dangerous. A frequently asked question that we always receive is, why would a large company work with battery bag? First of all, battery bag offers an exclusivity factor. No other waste management company currently offers a comprehensive battery recycling program like Battery Bag, giving companies that use us a leg up on their competitors. Also, Battery Bag doesn't change Lakeshore Recycling's day-to-day operations, making it very easy and possible for them to implement our business into theirs. And finally, and perhaps most importantly, is the EPR bill currently in the Illinois state legislature, which has already been passed in multiple states and countries around the world. The EPR bill shifts the burden of environmental waste onto businesses instead of consumers. In the case of battery bag, when leachates seep into the groundwater and contaminate it, the burden is now put on businesses, forcing them to turn to companies like Battery Bag to help alleviate their issues.
We will be launching a consumer education campaign on social media, both on Instagram and TikTok. This will cost us $870 for the two. It will be imperative that we educate the public on why battery waste is detrimental and how they can have an active role in alleviating this problem. To do this, we will use the hashtag #TakingCharge on all social media platforms, showing why battery waste is detrimental and how they can make a change. Here is an example of an ad we are planning on running.
We're also going to be marketing to businesses, and to do this, we're going to be purchasing a list of over 3,000 waste management executives' emails for $800. On top of this, we'll be spending $1,800 on 3 months in the ad letter resource recycling, hoping to reach the entire market. Furthermore, on our emails, we'll be using Constant Contact at $80 a month to mass market using our emails to these executives, promoting the brand and getting the environmental benefits out there. In all, for 3 months of marketing, it'll cost us just under $3,500.
Battery Bag website. At the top, you can find our UVP, and as you scroll down, you can find our product with the option to get in contact with us to request a quote for a company to work with us, and if they still want to learn more about us, we have our About page stating our mission.
For our selling price, we use cost plus pricing to get a total of $1.81 per battery bag unit.
Another source of revenue we are seeking to obtain is through advertisements. Through extensive research, we found that we can charge a company about 5 cents per advertisement on our bag. With 5 companies, that's 25 cents in revenue from advertisements per bag. In 3 years, we estimate that we can get about $250,000 worth of revenue just from advertisements. This is extremely advantageous for a company to advertise on our bags, as these bags will be in the households of hundreds to thousands of Americans throughout the country who use the respective recycling service.
Battery Bag is looking to target environmentally conscious and companies promoting sustainability to advertise on the Battery Bag. Above are a list of companies that we have reached out to and received interest from in advertising on the Battery Bag.
So, for our COGS analysis, we have just 96 cents. This is mostly made up of our direct mailing costs. However, we do have 2 separate COGS, one for the battery bag itself and the other for our advertisements. As we said, we have 5 advertisements per bag costing 2 cents each, and this is how we got our 96 cents for our COGS.
Our startup costs are mainly comprised of our administrative costs. However, we would like to note our need for a consultant. Battery Bag is a complex service with many moving parts. We believe a consultant will be beneficial to oversee the day-to-day operations of Battery Bag and ensure our success. This will cost us about $39,000 in startup costs.
For our SG&A costs, we have just under $5,000, mostly made up of our direct shipping and our labor due to our battery bag truck drivers.
In our first year, we believe we can sell about 210,000 battery bags. We believe that this is a viable estimate due to the fact that Lakeshore Recycling has 1.2 million consumers, and we feel that we can reach about 1/6 of these in the first year. From years 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, we foresee a 40 to 60% growth in our market. This is due to the fact that our company has an expansive nature, and we will be able to reach out to many more companies throughout the year. This, totaled with our advertising revenue, gets us to a total revenue of just over $2 million in the first 3 years, matching our SOM, and a total net profit of just over $700,000.
So, what's next for Battery Bag? First, we hope to continue our correspondence with LRS and their board of executives. We also want to make our new MVP with a PVC plastic so it's harder and firmer so it doesn't get scratched up in the facility. We also want to launch our email campaign, and we also want to communicate to new truck driving companies so our mailing process can be more organized. We are asking for $4,000 to cover our startup costs.
It's clear to see that the solution to a greener future lies in the battery bag.
Thank you.
I'm Paige Humphrey. And I'm Isabel Wilhelm. And we're Pack Pal. We've got your back. Parents, you all know how it feels to cram all of your textbooks into one small backpack and lug it around all day. But back then, you guys were all able to use lockers. In our post-COVID world, lockers are no longer used, which has left students to carry around bulky, heavy backpacks that is absolutely destructive to the health of their bags. Around 60% of orthopedic doctors report that they are treating children who go to school for back pain due to the weight of their backpacks. And we want to make 60% 0%.
That's where our product, the Pack Pal, comes in. The Pack Pal is a detachable strap that pushes back the user's shoulders, straightening their posture and reducing back pain. We have 2 main customer segments. Our primary customer segment is parents because they're going to be the ones buying our product for their children, and our secondary customer segment is children because they're going to be the ones actually using our product.
Our targetable addressable market is 79 million. Our serviceable addressable market is 4 million, and the revenue generated based off that is 159 million. And our market share is 120,000, and the revenue generated based off that is just under $5 million.
What makes Pack Pal unique is that Pack Pal provides both stability and comfort for the user while also being able to be attached and removed from any brand of backpack. We have three main competitors, but what makes us different from these competitors is that there's no other product on the market that's like ours, in the sense that customers won't have to buy a brand new backpack just to use our product, and they can continue using their favorite name brand backpacks. Here's our first iteration of our MVP. We were given these materials to us by our mentor, Mr. Auer, and we wanted to create a posture correcting device that could be placed on a backpack, and we were able to sew and tape this together ourselves. For our testing stage, we obviously adjusted the look of our product, and we were just testing what could work and what wouldn't be able to work. And here is our current prototype. Here's our demo.
Of the pack pal through the left side of the backpack. Repeat the same process on the right side of the backpack using the right pack pal strap. Use the Velcro at the top and wrap it around each backpack strap. Pull the adjustable shoulder straps of your backpack through its corresponding piece. Pull down firmly using both straps. Roll up excess strap to the length of your legging and repeat on other side. Shoulders should feel pulled back and at a comfortable position.
So we are able to test our product on around 16 potential customers ages 7 through 17. Around 95% of them said that they would use a pack pal daily. Around 83% rated the pack pal a 9 out of 10 for comfort. And around 79% said the pack pal is easy to attach onto their backpack.
Here are some photos of our customer testing. As you can see, the pack pal is being used on different brands of backpacks, also being used by athletes who already have enough strain put on their bodies from whatever sport they may play. And the athletes that had tried the pack pal had said it helps decrease some of that strain significantly.
So we surveyed around 17 people asking how much they'd potentially pay for our products, and based off of those results, we decided to use value-based pricing to price our products at $39.77. We also decided to package our products in a polymailer bag that has our logo and the words "contains instant back relief" because that's what we hope to do. And we also inside are going to have a sheet of paper that's going to have our QR code that you can easily scan that leads you to our demo video rather than having a bulky sheet of instructions.
Each custom printed poly bag costs 30 cents, and since customers are going to be buying our product through our website, they're going to have to pay for shipping, which would be $7.99.
And this is our initial marketing campaign for the first 3 months that we're going to launch primarily on Facebook. So as you can see, we have nervous for the first day of school, running late to school, and got a crush. All of these scenarios accurately represent what a school child would go through each day. And they're all followed by our slogan, "We've got your back," because we want to let our customers know that we've got their back literally and figuratively.
Here are 2 examples that would also be put out through our Facebook and social media platforms. And basically the videos just show what our product does, what it looks like, and why parents should buy it for their children.
We also want to launch a coupon code for peak season, which is back to school season. So during the months of July through September, we're going to run a coupon code that's going to be pushed out using a promoted Instagram post. So this is what the post would actually look like when it pops up on your Instagram feed. As you can see, we're going to be using the code back to school for 20% off. And 20% is a great number because it has the customer thinking that they're getting a great deal on our product, but it's not too high that it significantly cuts into our profit margin.
For our Facebook campaign, we're going to be using cost per impression, spending around $150 a day for 90 days, totaling $13,500. And with our Facebook campaign, we could potentially reach 6,300 people. Along with that, we're going to be using cost per impression for our Instagram coupons, spending around $100 a day for 90 days, totaling $9,000. And we could potentially reach 4,000 people with these coupons. This brings our estimated total startup marketing cost for the initial 90 days to $22,630.
We also want to have an ongoing marketing campaign. So our ongoing marketing campaign is we're going to be partnering with mommy bloggers, who are essentially bloggers that target their content towards parents and mothers, and it's about motherhood. So we are going to pay for sponsor content by them. So realistically, we're going to partner with the 2 outer influencers just because they have under 500,000 followers. And then the middle influencer, Indy, is who we
likely partner with as our business progresses. Since she has over 1 million followers, it's a little more expensive to partner with her. However, it would gain traction to our feed. Sponsored content for an influencer with under 500,000 followers costs approximately $1,400 per post, and we would pay for 2 of these a month, which would total to $2,800.
Here's our website, and this is where customers are going to be able to purchase our path towel. So here's a little bit about us, and then here's where customers can buy our products. Our labor and materials gives us a total cost of goods sold of $12.77 each and provides us with a substantial profit margin of $27.
So for our startup costs, we have administrative costs, startup inventory, and startup marketing all factored into it, which leads us to a total of $37,500. For our selling, general and administrative costs, we have ongoing marketing costs, administrative costs, and business insurance all factored in, which leads us to a monthly total of $3,990. And here's our spreadsheet for year 1 for our financial model. As you can see, our numbers significantly go up through the months of July through September, since that's our peak back to school season, and we estimate to sell around 1,700 units during this time. And then this is our 3-year summary. So we hope by the end of our 3 years to sell around 120,000 units and make a net profit of just under $3 million.
For our next steps, we want to place an order for startup inventory with our manufacturer, Bears USA, and we also want to file for a U.S. patent to secure the integrity of our product.
We also hope to raise $106,000 in startup capital to launch our business and also cover negative cash flow for year 1.
Thank you.
The splashback.
Hi, I'm Noah Zamlin.
I'm Amanda Spore.
I'm Samantha Marshall.
And I'm Ruth Grass.
Imagine, you're a college student walking from class to class, and it starts to downpour rain. Your bag, your notes, your books, even your computer gets absolutely soaked. Well, that is a problem we are trying to solve with
The splashback. The splashback is a portable backpack cover so you can shield your bag from the rain.
Here's our product demo.
On how to use the splashback in 2 easy steps. Step 1. Grab your pouch with the splashback inside. Take it out and lay it on any hard surface. Make sure that it is right side up. Now you take your backpack and place it face down. Step 2. Velcro it together and you're ready to go. Now you can stay dry and look fly with the splashback.
We believe that high school and college students will be the most beneficial people to have the splashback in hand.
We're really excited because out of the 79 million college students in the U.S. that wear backpacks, our marketing plan will be able to reach 1.3 million of them, and we'll realistically be able to service over 60,000 of them, generating about $900,000 in revenue.
Our product is convenient and reusable, so you can stay dry and look fly.
So now,
As we were looking at our competitors, we noticed that their products are inconvenient and not intended for everyday use.
So we're now going to walk you through how we tailored our product to exactly fit our customers' needs. Starting with the first iteration, we sewed together a nylon fabric to create this up here, which covered the whole bag, but it looked really messy, and using buttons as a closing mechanism was not efficient.
we then took our product and we went out and we interviewed 23 students along with surveying 27 students on the appearance, the efficiency, the closing, and the straps of our product. 40 of the people said that Velcro would be the most beneficial closing mechanism when it came to using the splashback. 98% of the 50 people said that accessibility was most important when it came to efficiency and adherence. And 42 of the 50 people said they did not care if the straps of their backpack got wet while using the splashback.
So using this customer feedback, we transitioned into our second iteration, which involved the same fabric, but we strategically placed Velcro along the fabric to create this, which also covered the whole bag, but because of the amount of Velcro that we used, it was really hard to put on and take off.
To confirm this difficult application use, 28 out of the 50 people who we interviewed said that it was very hard to use.
We then, because of this difficult feedback we received from our second iteration, we were unable to find an actual material that was stretchy and waterproof to suit our product. We
We then emailed and called different manufacturers to see if they could produce a digital mock-up of our product. We were eventually able to find one on a website called Fiverr who was able to use our idea and our design to create this.
After containing our excitement from our 4-month slump, we took our product and our digital mock-up, as well as our vision and our dimensions to Osterman Dry Cleaners in Deerfield, and they were able to produce a viable physical product.
We were so excited to finally get our product in hand, so we can send it out to customers and receive their feedback.
We then went back to our 50 customers and asked them how likely they would be to actually use our product in their everyday lives. 45 of 50 people said that they would.
So the main focus of our 3rd iteration was just to get a physical shape for the backpack, because after being stuck for a few months, we decided to advance and focus less on the material and more of the actual backpack itself. So in future iterations, we want to focus more on the waterproof material and finding an easy and usable material for our product.
To calculate our selling price, we used cost-plus pricing strategy, marking up our product 40% to get a selling price of $14.99.
One of our main distribution channels is our website, where customers can click the Shop Now tab and customize their college accordingly to their logo and color. Another distribution channel is our college booth, where we set up different tables at different colleges and perform a live demonstration in hopes that the customer can purchase the product right there. Here is an example of the flyer that we would hand out at the college booth.
Another one of our distribution channels is our Instagram storefront, which is similar to our website, where you can click on our product, choose your colors, and buy it.
We used 4 main marketing platforms to show our product to our customers. First, which was the college booth, which we were paying $900 every 3 months to show our product to our customer, getting about 3,000 impressions every 3 months. Then we're paying about $7 per 100 Twitter impressions, reaching our customers who use Twitter. Instagram, we were paying $900 every 3 months to get between 61,000 and 160,000 impressions of our target segment. And on TikTok, paying again $900 every 3 months to get about 96,000 impressions per year.
Over the month of March, we decided to take advantage of March Madness and execute our own marketing plan, called Splash Madness, through 2 social medias, Instagram and Twitter. First, on Instagram, we would post on our story the specific matchup that was happening at that time, throughout the entirety of March Madness. We also did this on Twitter, where we would again post different types of ads with the specific college colors. The reason we used Twitter was because it showed us our Twitter impressions, which is how many clicks per post we got. We are very excited because throughout the entirety of March Madness, we got 3,000 plus impressions, which not only shows that our marketing plan worked, but that we need to use college athletics in our future.
Here is an example of an Instagram ad that we are using to highlight our slogan, Stay Dry and Look Fly.
Another main marketing campaign that we're using is TikTok, where our videos will appear on the For You page of customers, and we chose to use TikTok because, as many of you may know, high schoolers and college students use TikTok for many hours a day. So here's an example of one of our TikToks.
Look like the apple bottom make her wanna bite. I just wanna have a good night. I just wanna have a good night. Hold up, you don't know, now know if you broke.
So this led us into our Twitter impressions, where we were able to see who was actually clicking on our video and interacting and commenting, whatever. And so we were able to see that our customer segment was interacting with our videos, which was a major success for us. So our total cost of goods sold is $8.90, with our material cost for 2,500 units being $6.25. Our startup cost is $32,803, and we're spending a chunk of this money on our patent because we believe that our product is so unique that we're going to spend money for administrative costs on a patent.
Since we are so passionate about our marketing campaign, we're spending about $900 per month on marketing, bringing our SG&A cost to about $4,000. Based on the amount of college students who attend college and who our marketing campaign will reach, we are increasing the amount of units sold, reaching about 10,000 units in the first year, bringing at the end of our 3 years to over 60,000 units sold, bringing our net profit to over almost $400,000.
So in the future, the Splash Pack wants to focus on their next iterations and get our product out to more customers, as well as focus on the waterproof aspect of our product. We also want to increase our media presence as well as our presence on college campuses, and we're going to need about $95,000 to get our business off the ground. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so annoying. If only there was
Jeremy.
Hi, I'm Brendan.
Hi, I'm Nikhil. And I'm Henry.
And we are Change. Necklaces and chains lack customization and personalization due to the fact that they only come with one set pendant on them. So what if there was an easy, all-in-one way to customize a pendant on your necklace?
Income Change, an easy way to customize your chain and necklace.
Our customer segment is females ages 13 to 21 that own necklaces. This is our target demographic because females are more likely to buy multiple necklaces and also have an experienced knowledge on how to buy jewelry. They also spend lots of time shopping compared to our previous male demographic.
We have a TAM of 18.7 million. This is a very exciting number because when planning our 3-year marketing campaign, we think we can reach 1.8 million people. And out of that 1.8 million people, we think we can get 50,000 people to buy our product, which would result in just under $1 million in sales.
Customizing your chain has never been so easy.
So for our competitors, we have 3 main competitors, our 2 indirect and 1 direct. Our 2 indirect competitors coming from our MYXP chain and the magnetic clasp, and our 1 direct competitor coming from our pinch clasp. However, we are different because we offer greater accessibility and creatability for your pendant on your chain.
So for our MVP, we accomplished all goals of our design, our packaging, and our size. We were able to create 3 different styles and 3 ways to wear change in one pack. We also did $60 of sales through local jewelry stores in our website. As you can see over there, that's an image of our product on the shelves at Just Between Friends, which we have sold 3 to. We also did 50 customer interviews. We had 50 people actually test and wear change, and they said that we needed to make the pendants better and make the product smaller. So we addressed this feedback throughout our iteration. So for our first iteration, we ordered random keychains off of Amazon. However, when we put it together, it was really bulky, and we knew that this was never something that we could actually bring to market. So for our second iteration, we took it upon ourselves to go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and put together a new iteration of change. But then on our third iteration, we actually realized that we could take off one of the rings and make it even smaller. So for iteration 4, we wanted to do even more.
So for iteration 4, we made the jump ring even smaller. However, the barrel clasp mechanism was still a little bit too bulky. So we went with our iteration 5, which is a much sleeker and slimmer design, and we got this one from a manufacturer. And as you can see with the boxes, how much space we've saved by going with this new design.
So for our selling price, we ran cost plus pricing. Our cost per unit is $4.23, with a 372% markup at $15.76. It brings our total price per unit to be $19.99.
And now for our attempted packaging. What we wanted to do is make our logo very big, so upon recognition, the customer easily knows that it belongs on a necklace. We also wanted to have a QR code on the back of the packaging, so the customer could go right to our product demo, purchase it on the website, get our pendant of the month, or even our subscription service. Also, we wanted to have a very pink look, so the customer appeals to our customer segment of females. And now let's always turn this packaging to reality. So as you can see, we were inspired by the way that pendants are sold in jewelry stores. We really like the idea that the customer could feel and test the products before they buy it, so we wanted to replicate this idea and change. Before you buy it, you can screw both sides and make sure you like it, and you can also see very easily that it belongs on a necklace. Then on the back, you have the QR code, and on the QR code, it takes you right to our website, where you can see the product demo, purchase it, or go to any of our services.
For our marketing plan, we plan to advertise our product through Instagram and TikTok videos, and we also plan to do demos at jewelry conventions and local jewelry stores around here.
For Instagram, we would like to spend $469 per month for a potential 2,000 customers. For 3 months, this would be $1,407. For TikTok, we would like to spend $1,750 per month for a potential of 5,000 customers. So for 3 months, that would be $5,250. So in total, we would spend $6,657 for a potential of 21,000 customers.
And here's an example ad that we actually ran on Instagram. We paid $30 to run this ad. We were able to get 1,200 views and 30 likes. Here's the ad.
New jewelry product? Change makes customizing your necklace easy. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. You get 3 looks in one pack. Purchase now at change.site. Have you seen this new?
So for our first trade show that we'd like to attend, we would like to attend the New York Now Show, which is held in New York City and it is in August 2023. It is a great way to showcase change as 90% of the attendants are buyers and 50% of the attendants are brick and mortar buyers who are new gear buyers looking for new and exclusive jewelry products for their store. Overall, it's a great way to market and network with these professionals, and with the nationwide attendance, it's a great way to showcase change to new customers. And to our left, we have a graph of all the funds that it will take to price and fund this trip, and the total cost of $20,000.
And now for our local jewelry stores. Part of our marketing campaign was also going to local jewelry stores. We went to Just Between Friends, Rock and Rags, and Accessorize Meet. And at these stores, we were able to get valuable feedback on change. We learned that girls like a 3-to-1 ratio of gold jewelry to silver jewelry, so as you can see in the packaging, there is gold versions of change in your hands right now. And now for some of our revenue streams.
So for our big announcement, Dress Between Friends has accepted change. Dress Between Friends is a local clothing and accessory store in Deerfield Square, and after meeting with them, they said that they would sell change. We have successfully sold 3 of our MVP products for a wholesale unit of $12, and they would sell our product to their customers for $25.
Also, we got Rocky Max accept change. Rocky Max is a very popular clothing store in Highland Park. They said they would do it for the same pricing as Just Between Friends. What really helped us be able to sell it here is the fact that we were already Just Between Friends. It added credibility to our product, and they really liked it. And now for our pendant subscription service. The first step in the service is that the customer receives the base pack that you guys are holding right now. After this, the customer or a family member or a friend as a gift can pick out one pendant to receive every week, 2 weeks, or a month. It's their choice, however much amount of time they choose. We then send this one pendant out to them. This allows for us to have recurring revenue and brand loyalty.
For an additional revenue stream, we would like to include a pendant of the month. This will be a limited supply of a unique pendant each month that can be purchased on our website. This is great for building a lot of brand loyalty, and it also creates a fun competition with friends about who can have the better pendant on their change. We'd also like to include some distribution partners, such as Claire's. Claire's is a jewelry store that is meant for teenage girls who are just started out and getting into jewelry. We offer a great product for Claire's because we are a unique, affordable product that offers multiple styles in one. Claire's can offer us unique, individualized pendants and also gives us targeted access to our target demographic.
And now for a live demonstration of the checkout process on our website. So first you head to the website, scroll down, and you select on our padded pendant quick change mechanism. You can then pick your color, silver or gold, add it to cart, and you're done. It's that easy.
So for our cogs, we have a barrel, which is 75 cents, the jump ring, which is 4 cents, a pendant, 7 cents, necklace, $1.50, and packaging, 15 cents. For a 3-pack, our total cogs will be $4.23. As you can see, we found a barrel clasp and a jump ring from Creative Findings LLC. This is a real manufacturer that has sent us actual product, and as you can see, it is in the packaging. It has also gave us quotes on what these products would actually cost. We got our pendant from Amazon and our necklace from Fame Accessories.
So for our startup cost, we would like to spend $5,403, with the bulk of our product coming from the patent, which is $5,000, in order to preserve the idea of change. Our second startup cost would be our startup inventory, which is $8,672, with the total startup cost being $14,075.
For our SG&A costs, we have primarily our marketing campaign, which is Instagram and TikTok videos, which comes out to $2,219 monthly. And then the trade show on its own is an extra $20,000. Combined with administrative costs and business insurance comes out to $2,369. And then out of those months, 1 month will be $22,369 with the trade show.
And here's our year one financial model. In the first month, we want to do 50 kits sold, but we eventually want to scale up to 1,000 in month 12. This is through our marketing campaigns, such as our local jewelry stores, the trade shows, all that stuff combined. This brings us to our 3-year summary of 7,000 kits in the first year, then 14,000, and then 29,000. The total amount of kits sold of 50,000 in the first 3 years, which is our exact sum number.
So what's next for change? First, we would like to sell all of our product that we have in stores. Next, we would like to get into more stores around the North Shore area. Then we would like to have our manufacturer produce all of our product. So to help mass produce our product and get change into more stores. Finally, we would like to focus more on revenue streams, such as the pendant subscription service and the pendant of the month.
We are requesting $14,075 to help get change lifted. Thank you.
I'm Brian.
I'm Tyler.
I'm Caroline. I'm Paula.
And I'm Charlie. And we are
Bliss Beauty.
How often do you or a loved one experience discomfort due to knots or tangles in your hair?
Our solution to this problem is a product dispensing hairbrush that works to detangle and nourish your hair, all while brushing normally. How to use the Bliss Brush. Step 1, load and lock. Fill the Bliss Brush with your favorite hair product and secure the cap. Step 2, unleash the bliss. Press the button to dispense your product onto the brush head. Step 3, banish the tangles. Effortlessly glide the brush through your hair, leaving knots behind and providing maximum nourishment. Step 4, smile in style. Enjoy beautifully styled hair with a blissful salon-like finish. That's Bliss.
customer segment are mothers with children under 15 looking for a speedy morning routine.
In America alone, there are approximately 45 million mothers with children under 15. Of that, through our marketing campaign and other efforts, we plan to reach approximately 440,000 of these mothers, with a goal of selling the brush to approximately 25,000 mothers.
The Bliss brush is a 2-in-1 multitasking hairbrush that leaves your hair detangled and nourished.
We differ from our competitors because we offer a brush that not only detangles but nourishes your hair with the product of your choice. We also offer a brush that does not leak or damage your scalp because of our soft and flexible bristles.
After initially determining our product, we wanted to ensure there was nothing like our product in the market. We looked through convenience stores such as Walgreens, Target, and Walmart to ensure there was nothing like our product. As you can see, we looked through the aisles and we only saw basic brushes, combs, and regular hair tools that did not dispense like our product does.
After conducting 50 interviews, we were able to validate both our problem and solution. A Deerfield mom even said, "As a busy mom, I appreciate a product that simplifies daily routine."
Using this data, we got straight to work building the first iteration of our product by combining a soap dispensing brush with a regular brush head. We used all kinds of tools in the makerspace to do so.
One of the tools we used in the makerspace was the laser cutter. We used the laser cutter to break into the back of the brush head, that way we could connect our two main components. This was awesome to use because we've never used technology like this before.
For our first and second iteration, we received a lot of similar feedback that the brush head was too small and the handle was too big, and it did not dispense properly. So we took this into consideration and developed the third model of the Bliss brush. In this model, it features a much larger brush head, a newly developed sponge back technology that dispenses the product throughout the brush head rather than directly in the center, and a much better ratio from handle to brush.
Over the past few months, we had the opportunity to have our product advertised on the TVs around the school. This generated lots of positive feedback and further questions on our product that we then used in our building process.
We also met with Mr. Regan, a teacher here at Deerfield High School, to create a CAD design of our product for easier manufacturing. As you can see, our new iteration now has 5 components, unlike the first 2 that originally had only 2 pieces.
We were able to reach out to over 50 people by directly connecting with our customers. We were able to better understand how we should design our brush. Some questions that we asked our customers consisted of how much they would pay for the brush, as well as what product they would put inside of it. After seeing how much our customers would pay for our brush, we decided to go with value-based pricing and sell our product at $23 on the market.
To further develop the Bliss brush, we made a packaging design and contacted Easy Custom Boxes for a personal estimate of 44 cents per box. As you can see in the visual, that our box is vibrant, bright colors, features the brand colors. You can see the brush inside the box, and you can see what the brush does and is from the words surrounding the box. It's a very vibrant and cool box, and it will catch your eye on the shelves.
Using some of the feedback from our customer segment, we found that many people prefer short video ads as opposed to basic photo ads when scrolling through their social media. These are some samples that we put together to showcase our product, what it does, how it works, and ultimately what sets us apart from our competitors. After doing some research into successful marketing campaigns, we came up with the slogan, "Bring on the day with Bliss." We felt that this would give our customers something better to remember our brand by, and these are some sample ads that we put together and that we plan to post on all of our social media platforms.
To advance our Instagram campaign, we also planned on participating in trends, as well as using our reoccurring theme of bringing on the day with Bliss in our ads.
Similarly, on TikTok, we will post our short informational videos and also our feature campaigns. And in our first 4 videos, we received over 75,000 views. And this past weekend, we hosted our Mother's Day campaign, in which we showed our gratefulness for mothers around the world, while also emphasizing the importance of Bliss Brush and how it can bring ease to a mother's morning.
We will also be issuing customer giveaways online, and that way we can grow our brand as well as get our name out there. In order to enter the giveaway, the customer must follow all of our social media platforms as well as interact with our giveaway post, and then we'll select 3 to 5 customers at random to receive their own brush.
We also want to use the channel of Motherly Blogs, which is a website that is for blog writers that are typically mothers to offer parenting advice to mothers around the world. Through this platform, we think that the blog writers can share an authentic experience with the Bliss Brush and how it brought ease and reduced stress in their morning. We believe that the readers, which is hopefully a mother, will take this into consideration and buy the brush to ease their mornings.
In our mission to connect with our target audience, we plan to partner with some popular mom influencers. Through mothers like Savannah LeBrant and Carly Ray, we hope to increase both our sales and interest in our product as they explain to their followers the effectiveness of the Bliss Brush in simplifying their morning routines with their children.
An overview of our marketing campaign is our daily content, which is short videos, contests, giveaways, and other posts to get our name out there and develop our presence on the platform, in addition to our monthly content, which is our sponsored influencer ads and our blog posts. And through some calculations, we found that it costs around $8,600 a month.
We also plan on attending beauty conventions such as America's Beauty Show here in Rosemont, Illinois. By renting out a booth, we are able to connect directly to customers as well as other retailers.
For our distribution, we'll be using direct-to-consumer marketing, meaning we'll advertise our product directly through our social media platforms, where our customers can then find the link to our website through those platforms.
After working with GC Beauty and Easy Custom Boxes, we were able to estimate our COGS to be $3.48 per unit. This includes our manufacturing, labor, material, and packaging costs. And as we scale our production and buy our materials in larger quantities, we expect our COGS to decrease and increase our profit margin.
The costs that we anticipate when launching Bliss Brush are a provisional patent that we plan to file to protect our property, which will cost $7,000. Our website needs to be designed and developed, costing $1,500. We plan to invest heavily in our marketing to generate interest in our product, costing $28,775. And lastly, we need to produce our initial inventory, which will cost $2,769. This leaves the total startup costs for launching the Bliss Brush at $40,044.
In addition to our startup costs, we also have monthly costs that relate to running our business. This cost is majority for our marketing and other campaign efforts because that is our direct connection with the customer, and that is how we will increase our sales and get our name out there. We also have a $49 charge each month for our web domain and phone number.
Year one shows a lot of promise for Bliss Beauty. With projected sales of over 1,000 units sold and a total revenue of $25,300, we expect to seek profit by month 7. By the end of the year, we expect to seek a total profit of over $16,600.
And over 3 years, the Bliss Brush is expected to generate a total revenue of over $1 million. Our net profit is over $600,000, and as you can see, our numbers increase every month.
So our next steps is first we want to launch our Kickstarter, which is another way for us to get our name out there, while also potentially getting funding to launch the Bliss Brush and cover our negative cash flow in year 1.
We also plan to meet with an engineer and hopefully manufacture the design that Mr. Regan helped us with.
And lastly, we'd like to create an influencer team to connect with social media personalities and eventually launch the Bliss Beauty Influencer Program. Thank you.
All right, so thank you everyone for coming tonight. This is, it's hard for me to pick a winner because I just think, that's why I don't pick a winner. I let someone else do it because I think they're all great and I would have a really hard time doing this. But we do have a winner. It was a close one this year. So the winner of Pitch Night 2023 is Bliss Beauty.